Hey everybody, I'm Patrick and this is Rocky Mountain Style. Today we're going to be talking about the Woodford Desert Boot from Crown Northampton. Now, if you guys know about Crown Northampton, you generally probably think about really high-end minimalist sneakers using all sorts of different types of awesome leather, including shell cordovan and other Horween offerings. That's kind of what they're known for, but if you dig down into their menu, you're going to find a lot of other cool stuff like this Woodford Desert Boot. Now, the name Woodford comes from the original name of the company, Woodford & Sons. 1908 is when they were founded. Don't know exactly when they went from Woodford to Crown Northampton, but as of this time, 117-year history for this shoemaker, which is pretty cool. Not that the age necessarily is an implication of implicit quality, but I think it's pretty cool to have products from companies that have been around longer than, most or any of our family members have even been alive. So pretty cool stuff. This particular pair is in Horween's natural Chromexcel, which is my favorite leather. I've had many shoes and boots and belts and other leather goods, wallets and things in natural Chromexcel over the years. And it never ceases to impress me. So I've had these worn 3 times. You can probably tell a little bit, the vamp area here is a little bit lighter than the uppers back here, and that's just from your foot stretching out the oils and things, so you end up with a slightly lighter color there. But as the boot continues to patina over the years, it'll generally sort of darken. It just kind of goes more of a caramel color, and then it'll go more of a medium brown, at least in my experience with natural Chromexcel. Now this boot has 9 different options available, so if you want to check out all of those, head on over to the website and click through. You can also get different sole options, which is neat. That's one of the cool things you can do with the fact that Crown Northampton does made to order on all their boots. You can pick different colors for the crepe sole to really dial in the exact look you're looking for. So this, of course, is the natural sole. I think that gives the most casual vibe of all the colors. Generally speaking, I'll be wearing these probably with denim, but I'll also wear them with, the odd chino here and there. All right, so for sizing, Crown Northampton uses the UK sizing scale, which is 1 down from US. So if you're a size 10 US like me, for example, generally I wear a size 10 US, you're gonna use a 9. So I got these in UK 9. So I'd recommend going 1 down from what you generally wear. Yeah, these were slightly snug when I got them. But given the fact that Chromexcel leather stretches out, and I've experienced that before, I didn't have any qualms with keeping them slightly snug. And just after 3 wears, they're absolutely perfect. So here's the other one. If you just want to check out sort of 3 wears worth of patina there, and how they sort of change. Not much lining, well, no lining really on the inside. So these are going to get worn in and really custom fit to your feet extremely quick. So generally speaking, this is an unboxing video, so there is an unboxing coming right up. I just wanted to sort of introduce the boot, introduce the company a little bit, tell you my thoughts about them before getting into the unboxing, so we'll do that right now. My thoughts are I really like these boots. I like chukkas in general, especially once the weather starts getting warmer. I do live in Colorado, so our warm months aren't as long as maybe yours are, but I really kind of don't like wearing thick denim with boot socks and heavy boots during the summer. So that leads me more towards loafers and sneakers, but these, given how they're really light, I'll probably wear these a lot more this summer than pretty much any of my other boots. So with that said, great boot. Give them a try if you're looking for a desert boot or a chukka boot. Slight distinction between the two, but in current fashion, there's, they're kind of used interchangeably. So these are desert boots, British company, British heritage for where the desert boot came from during the campaigns in Northern Africa following World War II. So yeah, I could talk forever, as you guys know, but I'm going to stop myself here. So let's get into the unboxing. Thanks. Alrighty, welcome to the unboxing portion. So we're going to hop right into it. Try to do this quickly and efficiently here. There you go. Nice logo, Crown Northampton. Handmade in England since 1908. I think that's cool to think about. Companies that have been around for so long. All right, I'm going to turn this upside down. The box is perfectly sized. I don't want to rip the box. There we go. All right. Logo. Nice box. Got a little thing there. Little note there from Crown. So I'll read that later off camera. Oh, well, this is nice. That's a nice little touch. Really appreciate that. I absolutely love card holders. Let me, you know what, here, I'm not even gonna pause. It's just right over here. Give me 1 second. Gee, this is the card holder I've been using for years. This was pretty light, and you can see the amount of patina it's got, you know, blue from my denim and stuff like that. So that's absolutely awesome. So thank you, Crown Northampton, for throwing that in. I'm definitely going to make use of that because I love a nice minimalist card holder. And a little bag there with nothing inside it. My guess is the wallet was in that and then probably fell out in transit. No big deal. All right, so here we go. Without further ado, get into the Woodford Desert Boot. Cool. Yeah, I just love well, it's like we got a pretty big split here. Not sure if that's supposed to be normal or not. My guess is probably not, but it's not a hole. It's filled with something. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk about it in the beginning part of the video there. So of course, natural Chromexcel leather. Stuff is awesome. Yeah, it just always feels so good. There's your pull up. Stuff is just great. I love that leather. 2 eyelets, of course. Traditional desert boot. A nice crepe outsole, which are extremely comfortable. I'm a big fan of such things. Yeah, it's definitely not a split or anything. It's just kind of how it is. We'll look at the other one. Yeah, pretty straightforward boot. Unlined on the inside. It's a thick piece of Chromexcel, though, as you can see. You've got the smooth grain side and then the fleshy side. So the interior has sort of a half pad on the heel, as you can see there. It's a little bit of a padded heel with the company name. And then you've got the handwritten stuff there. Woodford DB Desert Boot. Nat. Probably Nat something. Natural Chromexcel probably is what that means. Made in England. That's really cool. Having handwritten stuff on a boot is pretty sweet. All right, let's check this one out and see if okay, yeah. So that's just part of the construction process, and this shows you this is a true unboxing. So I'll put a picture up. Maybe there's supposed to be pictures, or maybe this is shown in the picture. Not sure. But yeah, it definitely looks like something's more stuffed in there. Black stuff is stuffed in there. So I'll ask them about that and update you. Oh, it comes with a little keychain. Not sure if it comes with it or they just sort of threw that in for the video, but classy touch nonetheless. All right, so let's check this one out and then we'll be done with the unboxing. Another thing to remember, guys, so like I see a lot of things, especially on Reddit, people complaining about, I don't know, what they consider to be imperfections in their boots or shoes. If you're in this space where you're paying good money for high quality handmade products, they're handmade products. They're generally never going to be the same consistency as machine made products because you've got a person whose livelihood's tied to putting this shoe together. And so yeah, things sometimes will be a little bit off. Like I said, not saying that's necessarily off. I mean, honestly, that does look a little bit off though, if I'm being completely honest, right? So definitely not going to affect the way the boot wears. But yeah. So not much else to say about them. If you're watching this, then you already know they fit. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end it there. And if you have any questions or comments, leave a comment below. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great day.